Puke Steve.
Say puke.
Puke
Steve.
Steve.
It's Puking Steve update. Hey! Say hey. Hey! Bought yesterday, but like I told you, I'm gonna try to get one more big project done while I'm kind of on the mode here, and then pretty much here in the next couple weeks, we're gonna have to get all of our haunt crap actually organized here for the shed. So that's going to take a long time, and then start getting out zombies and just getting crap organized here. So because build day is going to come upon us soon now that we're 99 days into Halloween, before Halloween. So today I gotta do some running around, and I figured out I have to run to Lowe's anyways. Gotta pick up some PVC tubing and some other things, and I'm gonna get Puking Steve done. Now here's the thing: some of you guys don't know, Puking Steve is actually my very first prop that I ever made. I saw somebody do something like it. I don't remember, probably 4 or 5 years ago on YouTube. And so I thought I'd make it myself. So, very first prop I ever made, and you can see I didn't have any tools. It is all just battered up. So I took him apart. So there's that. I got the wrap is laying over there because I'm going to have to refix it once I get everything done here. There's Steve himself, all taken apart. And all he was, as you can see, this is one of those hanging ghosts that I got actually at Johnny Brock's. But they've sold them at Spirit and all kinds of things. And that's what I made him out of. So so he's just the top. This year I'm giving him a full out body now once I'm done with the barrel making. But what I'm going to do, obviously I got to get all the crap out underneath there. There's holes in there that I actually put in there to drain, so that, you know, when it rained and stuff, this bucket didn't get catching all the water. So I got to fill those holes up. I'm thinking about just putting a tarp down in there, duct taping it, great stuffing, gluing, all that kind of jazz, it down. And then this hole that's here, I'm going to get one of those water shut-off valves and shove it in there, seal that up, and then that's going to be where I drain the water. And then once I get that in and this all sealed up, I'll put water in it, take the old sub pump, put it in, take the cord out here. I'm going to take the hose that I've got, and it's going to go up along the wall through there, and then Puking Steve's head is going to sit right about in here, and then he's just going to spray it right back in. So shouldn't be too hard. And then I've just got to figure out, I'm going to put a PVC in there, and then it's just going to be a 3/4 of one that comes out for his legs, put a T on it and done. So I got a little bit of work to do today. I got some running around to do. So hopefully I get it all done today, and I will show you guys the finished product. So let me go run to Lowe's. Okay, so ran to Lowe's. I got actually all that junk in my car, but I also ran to the Dollar Tree, which is like a couple blocks away from my house, and they've got some of their Halloween out, not all of it. So I bought some stuff that I needed, and it was $1. So I got some rats. They had a bunch of rats. They were obviously $1, and so they've got one that's like laying down like that. Really good size, I think. I mean, it's, you know, size of my hand, maybe even a little bit bigger. So they've got the ones that are sitting like that, and they got ones that are sitting up. So yeah. So I got 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. May go back for more. And then they had them last year, and I needed them last year, but I didn't buy them, so I bought them this year. Just their crows. So I got like 15 of these. They were $1. And then their rats, which were also $1. But these are pretty good. They got the little. I know that's annoying, right? They got the squeaker in them, but those were just pop right out. So yeah. So bought some rats. Bought some crows, bought some other crap. So I'll go show you what all that crap is. Okay, so I'll kind of show you where I'm at. I'm doing this outside because it's actually a pretty nice day here. in Illinois. So I kind of show you what I'm doing, and then get back to work here. I already ran into one problem, which really pisses me off, but that's okay. This is what I'm going to use to put in that hole right there for my water drain. And I cut this off because it was going to have to go in too far, and it couldn't, and that was stopping it. Well, once I put it in where it had to go, let me show you here. This piece is actually 3 different sizes, and so I grabbed the one that looked fine, but it was in the wrong box. So this is actually too big. So that hole has to be bigger because I can't replace this because of that. Sorry about the hiccups. So that hole is going to have to get bigger, and I don't have a bit big enough for that. So so that's going to be the only drawback here of this. But once that's in, that's how I'm going to control my water coming out of it. And then I got my 3/4 PVC. I got 3 sticks of it. That's going to be for his body. And then here's the tube that I'm going to use. This is actually going down into the sub pump, and the wires and all that are going to come out. This is all going to be hidden back here, but and that's going to come up just like so out of his mouth. So obviously I'll have to measure and cut this a couple different times once I get him actually built, and that's what I'm going to do next here.
Do it. Say it. Say it, Levi. Say it.
Okay, so here's my progress. It's actually a little bit more of a job than I thought. So so all PVC tube. I've got, since this is just foam, I had to figure out how to attach these. So these are just screwed onto here, and then I've got 2 little pieces on his shoulders. I'm just gonna cover those up, probably paint them black, and then just put a shirt over him anyways. So so he's going to be secured. It's going to depend on what kind of pressure is going to come out of this, but I may put a PVC tube underneath his jaw to kind of give him a little bit of support. But there's the tube right there. So and then I'm going to paint this black in here. That used to be his tongue, but I took it out. So so I had room for his tube. So that is that, and then basically this is exactly what it looks like. This is going to be his hips. Took a T, screwed that to the bucket, and then this came all the way out this way. I can take it apart and he can fit downstairs, but this comes all the way apart, all the way down. Basically I'm going everything off of a kind of my measurements a little bit, and then his feet. So this is going to be his kind of his butt, his hips. This is all going to be, I'm going to go down and get some pool noodles to put over that, and then the tube itself will actually be his back. We'll give him that, and then I'll also do chicken wire in there. So like I said, I thought this was going to be a little bit easier than it's turned out to be. It's a little bit more of a project, but that's okay. I don't think I'm going to be done with him today, but I'll have some time tomorrow to possibly get him hopefully done. So we'll see. So I'm going to keep going here. I got probably about a half hour, and then I got to start cleaning up and all that. So let me get back to work here. Need I say more, kiddies? So this is him. I just filled it up real quick to see if it would work. And don't know about you, but he works absolutely freaking beautifully. So he's going to be on a timer, so he's not going to be just constantly puking. But kiddies, I am very happy with that beast right there. Very, very happy. I mean, he looks like he is all out puke, and it's amazing. So all I did just for now is I just duct taped the hole down there, but I will put that lever in there, that plug. But that's him. So I think I'm gonna clean up because this is a very happy moment for me. So I think I'm gonna clean things up, put him away, and then finish him and the details up tomorrow. But Yeah. So it's day 2 on Puking Steve build, and as you can see, I'm getting there. I had this thing is kind of being a major pain in the butt. I couldn't find anything to actually fit that size in there, and I couldn't find a thing to cut the hole big enough. So I've got liquid nail drying on there right now, and it's being a major pain in the butt. And so I've also got it super glued to kind of hold it up, and duct tape and everything else. So as soon as that's done, this thing's pretty much done. So I got to wait for that whole thing to freaking dry, and it's ticking me off. But I got the hose all hooked up to the sub pump, and that's going to be real easy to do. If I want to take it out, I just have to take the tube and everything out, but the tube just sits in his mouth and just pops in and out. So, but as you can tell, I got pool noodles on him, on his arms, shoulders, and then his legs I just put in. And you can tell this one has got a little bend to it. And so we are getting there, folks. Pretty much, like I said, once that thing there is dry and ready to go, I'm going to paint it black so it doesn't show at night. But once that dries, this whole thing is pretty much done, except for the details, the shirts, and filling them out and all that kind of crap. So, yeah. So next time, hopefully, next time you see this guy, he will be done. So let me see if I can get some more work done on this guy and show you guys the full load of what he's going to look like, except for lights, and I won't have the timer on him, but everything else will be set and ready to go. So let me see if I can get that done for you. Well, there he is, folks. Puking Steve. Obviously, my holes in the bottom I'm going to have to fix. But that's not that big of a deal. That's okay. But there he is. His legs, his boots, his feet. The whole shebang, man. He's drenched. So that is Puking Steve for 2013, folks. I may add some more ooze since we're not going to be able to put the barrel wrap back on this. But I can figure that out. But I like him. So it looks pretty sweet. So go down below. Like, subscribe. Tell me what you think. I think he looks freaking amazing for what I did. So you can see all the way around him, and he looks just really cool. So very, very happy. Very happy. So hope you guys enjoyed the making the how-tos on this, and maybe get you guys a little inspired to go make your own Puking Steve. So that's it. So stay scary, happy haunting. Peace out, yo.